Let's learn how to write formulas for molecular compounds in 2 simple steps. Step 1 tells us to write down the symbols for the elements in the order they appear in the name. Okay, we have the example of dinitrogen tetraoxide. So the first one is nitrogen right here. Let's write down N for nitrogen. The second is oxide. That means it is oxygen. Let's write down O. Step number 2 tells us to use subscripts to indicate the numbers of each type of atom. Okay, let's copy the symbols again, and let's work with the subscripts. On nitrogen, we see there's di. And on oxide, we see it's tetra. These are the prefixes that are used to tell the amount of atoms present. Now, di means 2. These are the subscripts on the left that you need to memorize for molecular compounds. So there are 2 nitrogens. Let's put 2 here. Tetra on oxide means 4. There are 4 oxygens. Let's put 4 here. So the formula for dinitrogen tetraoxide is N2O4. Let's do another example. Let's do carbon monoxide. So let's write down the symbols for the elements. So carbon is C. And we see oxide. That means oxygen. Let's put O down. Let's copy them down again. CO. And use the subscripts to indicate the numbers of each type of atom present. Okay, let's look at that. Carbon has no subscript. Oxygen has mono. Okay, since carbon has no subscript, we're not going to worry about it. And oxygen has mono. Mono means 1. Remember, we don't write 1 in the formulas. 1 is invisible. CO just tells us that there's 1 C and there's 1 O. There's 1 carbon present and there's 1 oxygen present. We do not need to write the 1. So the formula for carbon monoxide is CO. Let's do another example. Oxygen tribromide. Okay, let's write down the symbols. O is oxygen. Bromide means it's bromine. Let's copy these down again. O, B, R. Now, the subscripts. Now we have to write down the subscripts. So tri means 3. Let's write down 3 here. So oxygen tribromide is OBr3. These are some examples that you can work on, and the answers to these are in the description below. If you have any questions and you're confused about something, you can write it in the comment section below, and I'll be happy to help. Thank you for watching.